We are live.
Hello there, for the 99th time.
99 bottles of amber on the wall. I see we have 99 regulars here.
Well, I think some are irregular. I don't know. I see a few irregulars there. Big J, are you regular or irregular?
Tonight he may be irregular, but you'll have to ask him about that.
Yeah. Got Josh Pittman representing Newfoundland. Hi, Josh. Big J and Kenny, our local Vermont boys. Bridget from Illinois. All right. Very good. Nice to see you all there tonight. Thank you for showing up. Anybody else out there? Anybody else want to throw their name in there? Tell us where you're from.
Leah's here.
Oh, I didn't see Leah.
She just joined moments ago.
Hey, well, hi, Leah. I'm sure Leah has some things to talk about.
She usually does. Couple of paragraphs for us.
Yes, small books from Leah. Okay. Yes, it's a Wednesday. It seems like it's been a long time since we've done an Amber chat. Sorry we couldn't do it last week, but I was scheduled elsewhere. You know, I've been busy. This week is especially busy. Last Sunday I was a judge for the Vermont Pride Parade. Yeah, I judged and went down to the festival. It was on the waterfront, big event. Shout out to the organizers to that. It was a great day for them. A little overcast, but the parade was like 45, 50 minutes long, which is that's quite a big parade for here in Burlington. So hands off to that. A lot of big groups and some interesting floats, and it was really cool. And then let's see, what did we do? Let's see, Monday off. But last night, Tuesday, Russell and I did some recording for a future guest, and it was Charles Bush, who has a new book coming out called Leading Lady. I finally got my copy today, the day after I interviewed him. So
I got mine about an hour before the interview, but I did start reading it today.
But it's fascinating. He's a great storyteller. He reads a chapter from it, and just a delightful man to talk to. And we get to hear him sing. And he's got other projects coming up too. So that interview will be a week from Sunday, and that's a really great. I'm really happy with that interview, just like I was last week's. Anyway, so Tuesday was the interview. Then tonight I'm talking with you. Tomorrow night, Thursday, I'm a hostess at the Wait-a-thon for the Ronald McDonald Charities. It's at Waterworks Restaurant here in it's in Winooski. And for several years, Marguerite, Lucy Bell, and I were waitrons. We would go around to the tables and serve food, and whoever tipped us, the money went to the Ronald McDonald Charities. And so we always had our rich friends to come in for dinner, and they treated us nice that night. So I'm doing that Thursday. And then am I doing anything Friday, Saturday? Nope, that's it. We'll do some more recording, but busy week. We'll show pictures of last Sunday. And Sunday night also, this Sunday, I'm a judge again for Dancing with the Stars, Dancing with the Burlington Stars. It's an event. It's a benefit for the Vermont Association for Blind and Visually Impaired. It's at the beautiful Flynn Theater, and it's a great show. I can't wait to do that. That's my third year to do that. So I've had a pretty busy week, or will have one as well. So there, I rambled on for a while.
Amber's busy week. It sounds like
yes,
a children's book that children read.
Wait, this Sunday night of my news briefs, I've got one of the senators from Louisiana reading porn. It's a
Republican senator.
Yes. And
interesting.
I
hadn't seen that story yet, but did you see the breaking news about Lauren Boebert?
Oh, I've got that going too. Oh yeah, idiot. Can you imagine? Well, what happened was Lauren Boebert, a Congress critter from Colorado, was attending a production of Beetlejuice at this theater in Denver. It was a Broadway traveling company, so it was a huge production in a huge theater. She's sitting there singing along, probably, undoubtedly off key and not knowing all the words. And then she was talking, taking pictures, and vaping. She was in the theater vaping. And when ushers came up to ask her to stop. She says, "Don't you know who I am?" And then it took like 4 minutes to get her out of her seat. Meanwhile, the show's going on. So all these people who probably paid $150, $200, $300 for a ticket are sitting there watching this Congress critter make an ass of herself. And then, but do you know who I am? Yes, we do. Sorry, but we do.
From what I read, it was after intermission, and she had already been spoken to at intermission about it, and she continued to cause problems, which is why they went to like get her out of her seat. And then they have a video of her as she's leaving, and her date twirls her.
And her date owns this bar in Aspen, and he holds drag shows at his bar.
Of course he does.
And what were some of the quotes that Lauren Bobbitt said? Bobbitt, Lorraine Bobbitt, that's who she is.
Yeah, that's Boger.
Yes. But she said like kids should go to church and not drag shows, and just some other things bad about drag shows. And yet her new boyfriend, how could anybody
making money?
I wouldn't do it with yours, Dwayne.
And I know Malta Scott sent us a video from Trey Crowder today all about Lauren. Just how trashy she is, and how she grew up poor and on welfare and all these things, and now
she's against that. Yeah,
she's against the same programs that helped her get where she is.
Yeah.
I mean, Amber, I thought of the same thing. That was how disrespectful, first off, to the cast. To be doing a show and then that's going on, and like you said, people pay good money for those seats. And it's a wonderful show too. If anybody hasn't seen Beetlejuice, it's great. Just scum.
We've confused Leah. We were talking about Lauren Boebert, the congressperson from Colorado, but we jokingly mentioned Lorena Bobbitt.
How rude. But to vape, why would you even think you could vape in a building? And singing along. But I've heard that's a thing now in some Broadway theaters, that audience members think they're in their living room and they can sing along.
Well, it was done a lot for Mamma Mia. When I saw it in San Francisco before it moved to Broadway, it was a whole bunch of gay men in a theater singing along, and everybody was enjoying it, and that was the kind of show where you could. But most theater, no, you really shouldn't be making that. I mean, react when it's appropriate to react, but loudly singing when everybody's paid to hear the cast, not you.
Right. Well, some shows I saw Titanic, which is the parody of Titanic, and really sparked because first off, they say, don't sing. At the end of the show, we're going to have something for you. And then the end of the show was everybody could then sing that song, and it was great to wait.
Yeah.
So just contain yourself, boys.
That's it. Just don't. Don't.
Yeah.
Some musician, I think it was a musician, posted a etiquette for her concert TikTok, including, don't sing, be nice to other people, all these things. And apparently a number of people were like, if I went to a concert and I couldn't sing along, I'd be so upset I'd turn around and walk out. And it's like, no.
Thank you.
Phones weren't bad enough, but the behavior of people.
So Christopher Reed loves my drapes, but says I need a splash of color. That's why I have the red light behind me.
Is that in the window?
Well, yeah, it is in the window. It shines up. But that was Larry's. It changes colors if I want to change it. And Larry always said I should set it on red. He thought that the red light district was appropriate.
All right, we're starting off. Bridget wants to know, what did everyone have for dinner? Well, we know Dwayne Scott hasn't eaten yet. So
We don't eat Chicago. There's no food.
Maine Scott, Tierney, what did you eat?
I had Chinese food. How about that?
What kind
Oops.
of Chinese food?
Yes. Oh, well, it's amazing. I had egg fuyang, shrimp egg fuyang.
Okay.
It's terrible.
Poppy and Leah had stir fry sirloin steak strips with sauteed carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower tossed in soy sauce, and cheddar and broccoli rice. Well, that sounds good.
Recipes.
Bridget said chicken wrap. She had a chicken wrap. All right. Well, Russell, what did you have?
I got out my crock pot and I made a sweet and sour chicken, and I had that over rice. And it had a lot of bell peppers and onions and water chestnuts in it, and chicken and sweet and sour sauce on it. Oh, and pineapple too.
Oh, yeah.
So tasty.
I like water chestnuts.
So basically, I had Americanized Chinese for dinner. I love water chestnuts. Have you ever tried lotus root?
No.
It's got a very similar texture and crunch, a little slightly different flavor than water chestnut. If you can find it, I recommend it.
I had sweet corn is still good and available here in Burlington. So I had 2 years of sweet corn. I've had 2 years of sweet corn probably for the past 2 weeks, every meal or every dinner.
Are you on a diet? Is it?
No, since a kid, I've just loved sweet corn. It's a comfort food for me.
Oh,
yeah.
I get it.
You grew up in corn country.
Yep. We had a big garden, and every night for dinner, our meal was corn and hamburgers, or corn and ham, or corn and something. But it's always corn.
So I'm grabbing a picture quickly from your hometown neck of the woods, kind of, Amber.
Yeah.
That was sent to me just today. Let me see.
Someone from prison again?
Is it what?
Someone from prison again?
No. It's from my friend Rob Mockard, who Amber has met, who I went to college with. And hang on one second. Where is it? I was just shaping it so it could show up here properly. And this is somewhere near Columbus and Marysville. It is a field of concrete corn.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh,
I've been there. I have a picture of Rob and I standing next to one of the. I mean, that corn is like 7-8 feet tall. It's the weirdest thing. Some artist did it.
It looks like the weirdest cemetery.
Dead corn cemetery. It does not pop. That would be fun, though, to scare the hell out of people.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So Bridget loves orange chicken, and before anybody looks, what did Big J have?
Bagel bites.
You got it.
Oh.
And Christopher Reed says cream corn is great.
I agree.
And he also says that corn looks like a cemetery.
And Kenny hasn't had dinner yet. Been so damn busy with the fire department.
Oh, Kenny,
don't swear.
You know where the Olive Garden is, Kenny?
Yeah, call them up. They'll deliver for you. Olive Garden.
Well, you probably have to go pick it up, but.
And good old Two Toads. Hey, Two Toads.
I forgot dinner. Oh
no! Is that burp? No. Leah visited her local fire department on Sunday. Hey, Kenny, I was selling cookies at a craft fair that day and had a lot left over, so I put together a box of assorted cookies and brought them to the firemen. Well, that was very nice. I'm sure they appreciated.
That's a nice way to pick up a fireman.
Yes, Leah. Mm-hmm.
Leah also had an earlier note that she's going to see Rocky Horror next month, and that singing along and calling out things to the actors is a common and encouraged thing, and that is correct, Leah.
That is an exception. Yes.
Now, Leah, is that going to be a live production of it, a stage production, or are you going to see the movie? You'll have to let us know.
Yeah, very good. All right. Boy, Bridget should be the interviewer tonight. She's asking all kinds of questions.
I know.
What has everyone been watching on the TV? Well, I watched both seasons of White Lotus. I finally got around to doing that. Loved both seasons.
I have not seen it yet.
Oh my God. The first show of every season, within the first 3 minutes of the first show of the season, there's a dead body. And then it goes 1 week earlier or a week, and so then it builds up. So you're saying, okay, who's the body, or you think you really know who the body is? How they're going to die? And it's not who you think it is.
Of course not. On Sundays, Jack and I have often, and Dwayne has joined us once, gone to drag bingo with Angela Mansberry. And I believe it's 061 is designated as the Jennifer Coolidge number, and I'm not sure what the reason is there. But whenever that comes up, everybody does the White Lotus theme song, so they're all going or how, I don't even know how it goes.
I couldn't tell you, even though I've watched all the episodes. I usually skip through it.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. No, but I like that. I like that a lot. And then Rob Lowe has a show with his son, Unstable. I think it's called Unstable. And that's pretty good. Rob Lowe is the unstable one. But his son's very good. Very, very, very good. And let's see, a few other things I've watched. Big Brother. I keep up on Big Brother. Cameron's my favorite one, but everyone else in the house hates him. I don't know why, but I like Cameron. And let's see, also I'm coming up to the final episode of Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, don't say Jack and I are only like three episodes, I think.
Steve Martin and Martin Short, they are just too funny.
Did you see that article that somebody wrote about how awful Martin Short is as an actor? And why you keep putting up with him? People are so annoyed by it. I forget, Slate put it out or something, and it's like, come on, the man's funny.
That's who he is. That's who he is. And I've wondered how many lines in that show are him ad-libbing. It's because some of them are just so.
Him and Steve Martin.
You guys just talk.
We'll just film you for a while and see what happens.
No, it's very good.
Yes.
And Selena Gomez, she's fun.
She does well. Yeah, she's not funny like they are, but typically.
How do you with those two? I mean,
how do you keep up with them? Exactly. She's sort of the straight man to them usually, although occasionally they give her a funny line.
But there's a one star this season that Russell and I have seen naked, who's in the show. Mm-hmm. Jesse.
Does Jesse? Who?
Not is it Williams? Jesse Williams
from the not Jesse Tyler Ferguson, but the
no.
It's like he didn't get naked. The other guy who was on the the baseball player.
Yes.
It might be Jesse Williams.
I think. Oh man.
Oh, he shows up. He yes, he is in there. You're right.
He was the photographer or personal aide.
He's the documentarian.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yes.
Tobert.
Yes, what a name.
Is the T silent on the end? Is it French? That's good.
Dwayne, are you watching The Bear?
We don't get The Bear in Chicago.
I didn't think you people could understand it.
You know what? There was the one question I was dreading because it was going like, what have I watched this week? It was just like a blank, other than White Lotus, which was fantastic. Trying to watch. I'm a news junkie, so trying not to watch too much news because it's just too much.
Oh, it's horrible this week.
Everything, but yet I still want to know what's going on and pay attention, and so won't go down that path. But Yeah, not a lot of TV watching this week.
I started watching Newsmakers the other night, and I think, have I watched this before? I wish I would have kept track of the shows I watched during COVID, because I'm like, oh, I think I've watched this.
Doesn't it show the little line under the bottom of the episode to show you how much you've watched already? I've done that before. I'll see something and be like, oh, I'll go watch this. And then I see, oh, look, I watched half of the first episode. I must have hated it. And I'll like play it. And I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't like this.
I did see something funny. I really appreciate when things go wrong on television. I think we all do. Or anywhere. And I was watching, it was this haunted hospital show, which is kind of terrible. And they recreate these stories of nurses, right, and their experiences with creepy things, and of course it's totally over the top. And so won't get into the whole story, but of course this patient is like possessed by the devil. Of course she is, right? That's why she's in the hospital. So la 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 la. But so it breaks for a commercial, and it goes into an Excedrin migraine commercial. And I love Excedrin migraine. I could be a spokesperson for that product, right? And suddenly the audio from the haunted hospital show slips in, and not the audio. So what I'm seeing is the migraine commercial and the devil, of course, which is totally like an exorcism. So it's just, if you think you've had a migraine, the exorcism. Yeah, Reagan Blair really had a bad migraine. Apparently, was so. I know you kind of had to be there, but
well, if you can reproduce it and get it on film.
Oh my God! I was like, wait, am I seeing this? And it actually had happened twice. The other commercial wasn't fun, so it was funny. I think it was for a reverse mortgage, but but it was still Tom Selleck. What happened? No.
Yeah, he aged.
Kenny says stupid radio, and Paige just went off for bird food. Okay.
And Bridget wants to know if you watch Dancing with the Stars. It's starting back up again.
No, I've really never watched that.
I do. I watch that. Yeah. Big Brother is beyond me, though, Amber.
Too intellectual.
You should be on Big Brother.
Well, this season they do have older people, which is really changed the game, because they're a little on. They get onto the scheming of the others sooner than the young ones do.
I've seen a couple of ads for Golden Bachelor. Have you seen those ads?
No.
It's I don't know how old he's supposed to be, 50 or 60-year-old man instead of a 25-year-old man. The Golden Bachelor.
I can see
and how old?
They haven't shown it who the women are, and I'm like, so they'll all be like 28 with one older woman probably. They're gonna mix some young ones in there.
Oh yeah, just for drama.
Yeah. So Two Toads wants to know if we're going to see the Beetlejuice musical.
Oh no, because I hear that people sing during it and vape, and I don't want to sit around them.
Aren't they talking about making a sequel to that?
To the
movie, yes. And there were scenes filmed in Vermont already.
Really?
They rebuilt I don't know if it was the house or the facade, and people went up and stole stuff from it. Just idiots. And yeah,
Vermont. People steal things in Vermont.
Yeah.
Well, it was like a lamppost or something, right?
I don't know.
I put that up in your yard.
Yeah, it's not like a catalytic converter or anything. Something useful. All right, let's see. What else? I still watch pieces of the new Wonder Years.
Well, haven't you've been busy rehearsing because you're gonna?
Well, I just started rehearsing. Yes, I am in a production of The Prom that goes up in November. So that's going to take a lot of my time as well. So looking forward to that.
Oh, and here's one we missed.
Rocky Mountain Testing Fest is just 3 miles down the road from me.
So if you'd like some Rocky Mountain oysters.
Two Toads, is that a delicacy that you take care of or you like?
Not something I've tried. I've done a lot of crazy foods, but I have not done Rocky Mountain oysters. Dwayne, have you?
I don't even know what that is.
That is cow, or I guess bull testicles.
I had a feeling that had
Bull
nothing.
testicles.
Yes, can't be cow testicles.
Wow. No, that is something I have not had in my mouth. No.
Cow balls.
A short list.
Bull balls. Have some bull balls.
Yeah, somehow it just.
My old bull balls. Oh, let's see. Oh, you're asking me these movies? Oh man, what did I see? Theater camp. I went and saw theater camp. No, that was fun.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was okay. It was some funny things.
Should have been.
That's the last movie. Yeah, that's the last movie I went to the theater. See. Oh, Soap. Oh my gosh, Soap. That's from the 1970s, early 70s, I think. If not early, mid 70s.
Let us find out.
It had some other well-known actors in it as well.
Soap was 77 to 81.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was in my early 20s then, and so I was out running around. I didn't watch much TV in those times.
Bridget's Mission Impossible and liked it. I have not seen it.
I was tempted to.
Yeah. Well, Leah would like to chat for a moment or two.
Right. All right.
Hi.
Hey, Leah. Hey. So, Leah, you went to see Come From Away, a live performance of that.
Finally got to see it. I saw it last month in Gander, where everything actually happened. So that made it even more special and just amazing. And it was such an incredible show. I was really proud because two of my best friends were involved with this. One of my best friends, Peter Halley, was in the role of the mayor, Claude Elliott, and one of my other besties, Evan, was the musical director and also played in the pit. He learned button accordion for the first time for this show. So I was.
Oh my. Now, for those who might not know, Come From Away was a Broadway musical that depicted the day of 9/11 as these planes all descended on Gander, Newfoundland. And the town grew by how many people? I mean, just instantly there was thousands of more people in this small town.
The population at that time was 9,000 people, and I think it went to like 30,000.
Yes.
On 9/11.
This musical talks about the people who on the plane as well as the townsfolks. There's like 15, 16 actors that play everything. And the movement is unbelievable. It's coming here to Burlington in January, and tickets go on sale in 2 weeks. So I can't wait to
get them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was a beautiful show. And Patrina Bromley and Astrid Van Wieren from the original Broadway cast were in this production. So it was really cool to get to see two of the original Broadway stars. Patrina she originated the role of SPCA lady, Diane, maybe.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
SPCA employee lady. But in this production, she was Captain Beverly Bass, and her version of Me in the Sky, just I had goosebumps at the end of it. I was in tears. It was that was a highlight of the show for me, was hearing her sing that.
Yeah, all the music in that show is just so cool. I can't wait to see it. So what else is going on, Leah?
A lot has been happening. I'm back with the post office now. I started there last Friday, and it's only a 2-week stint this time. It's only a short 2-week position as a volume counter, but I mean, hey, it's something, a bit of extra money. So this time around, I haven't gotten to see a bunch of cool, like prosthetic legs and electric guitars and boxes of condoms and no weird or kooky or kinky or strange stuff to report this time. But so with this volume counter job, I help the letter carriers downstairs, and I go to their frame and I count all of the short and long. So that's like your standard envelopes, cards, smaller things, and all the oversized parcels and packages along each section of their route, and I mark it all down on an iPad. Something kind of cool that I have been seeing today and yesterday. Dolly Parton's Imagination Library does deliver to Newfoundland, and so I love that Dolly Parton is bringing all the little Newfie children books. It's really sweet. And so the book this month is One Elephant Went Out to Play, and that's, if you know, you know, Canadian Amber Crew. It's a really cute little song by Canadian children's entertainer Sharon Lois and Bram, and it's one that I grew up with. So I love that they've made it into a picture book and are bringing it to this whole new generation of little kids. It's a really cute and funny little story about elephants playing on a spider web.
So it's a documentary type thing. Yes.
It's sure, it's a one elephant went out to play on a spider's web one day.
Well, I'm sure they appreciate you there at the post office. I'm sure of that. So are you no longer at the hardware store?
Oh, I'm still with Kent. It's been kind of crazy since I've been with the post office. So I'm working 9 to noon with Canada Post, and then I have literally an hour to get from St. John's back to my home in CBS, which is about a half an hour drive. So I got to beat it from St. John's to CBS, change and eat, and then get down to Kent for 1 o'clock. So it's a mad tear.
Yeah. Wait, what's going on here in the chat? We've got oops. I wanted to say I miss you, Mr. C. I love you.
Hey. Hey, Tracy.
Oh, well, what's going on here?
Old dear friend. It's Tracy Roth.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Tracy. She has
you.
good taste in jewelry, anyway.
Not in friends.
And we have a question for Leah.
Any Poppy updates?
Yes. So,
now, how old is Poppy?
85.
85. Okay.
For any new Amber Crew members, Poppy, God love him, his real name is Cyril, but everyone pretty much knows him as Poppy or Mr. Weir, but mostly everyone calls him Poppy, which I think is really sweet. Poppy is my grandfather. Cyril is his real name, but everyone calls him Poppy, and I live with him and I look after him, and he's been doing pretty good lately. He has his good days and his bad days, but he's getting by as best as he can. And something really, really cool that's happening for both of us come next month is me and Poppy are going to circus school.
Okay. Are you going to learn how to eat fire?
My teacher actually does know how to do that, so whether that is on the lesson plan or not, I will let you know. But that is a skill that my teacher is trained in, so maybe.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I assume you'll learn to juggle.
Yes. Yeah, in the email that I got sent out, that is one of the things that was mentioned. There's going to be juggling and clowning and acrobatics and hula hoop and all kinds of really cool stuff like that. Now, I'm, of course, not going to subject Poppy to the acrobatics. He would possibly die if he attempted a backflip or something kind of crazy like that. But
he can hold the hula hoop while you dive through it.
Yeah. I'll probably, I don't know, put a clown wig on and give him a red nose and a horn to honk or something. We'll get him involved in some way.
Maybe he'll eat fire.
Maybe, who knows?
All right, well, Leah,
looking forward to this for months. This circus school is going to be taught by the same lady that taught the acting class that I used to attend for adults with autism, and Poppy came along with me to those classes. He's not on the spectrum himself, but so that he wouldn't be home alone and risk falling and have no one there, I started taking him along to the classes. The teacher said it was okay, and he really, really enjoyed it. He fell in love with the teacher. He thought she was really fun and really sweet, and he had a great time. And as soon as it ended, he kept saying, "When can we go back? When can we see her again? I really enjoyed that. I wants to do it again." And so he's really, really excited for October, getting to see Danielle, the teacher, again, and get to be a part of this circus class. And it's really sweet that he has something he's looking forward to like this.
Good for you, Leah, for watching over him and getting him involved, because that's what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Leah, thank you for checking in tonight. We'll see you next month.
Yes, see you then.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, that was fun to see Leah. Thank you, Leah.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. We got about 20 minutes to go. I hear Amber could do swords. Now, who you been talking to, Two Toads?
Two Toads is trying to cause problems.
Yeah, so Two Toads. Oops, where'd Russell go? Where'd we all go? Oh, freezing? Who froze?
I can see Dwayne and you. Can you see us?
Oh.
Hello?
I think Amber's rebooting.
Amber's rebooting.
She's putting on some new booties.
Yes, so in the meantime, you and I'll chat. What's going on in Chicago?
Wow. It's been a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Big J, I just sent you the link. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It rained a little bit here today, but not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, it's been very, very nice. So end of summer, things kind of winding down before we wind up.
Woohoo!
Ooh, wow. We are Amberless chat, if anyone's curious. What's going on?
What's going on is Amber has left the building.
What would it be like if we just did the show without Amber? Well, now we know.
Our viewer numbers just went up. And now we can finally talk about the bear.
Yes. Right. It's the bear in the room that we can talk about.
It's the show you've been meaning to skip. Too funny.
Yes.
Well, so I finished watching that's someone else. I finished watching Barry.
There we are.
Oh, she's back.
I don't know. All of a sudden, I saw circles going around, and then
It's that cheap vodka. I keep saying.
Kenny says, I can see you guys.
Thank you. Yes.
And Josh wants you to know they have a hurricane coming this weekend.
Oh, well, we're not going to get much of it. They might have some after effects, but not very much.
Yeah, it's heading very far east, supposedly.
But the Cape, I wouldn't want to be down on P-Town this weekend. Austin,
they're not supposed to get hit, are they? I thought it was. I thought it was headed more up into Maine. I mean, they'll still get rain, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost time for a roving reporter, but he just wandered away.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess we won't have Big J tonight.
Oh, if he's going to run off.
We're going to have a pizza update. I don't know what we're going to do.
The bagel bites are done.
I have never had a bagel bite. I'm proud to say that.
Well,
I've had a bagel nibble once.
Next time you're in New York, you'll have to get a bagel bite.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there a good deli for that? Seriously.
I don't think so. I think if they saw you eating bagel bites here, they'd get very angry. All right. Well, let's hear the message from our roving reporter.
Hi everyone, it's me, Big J. Tonight in our chat, I'm just gonna talk about some things coming up, and I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm gonna try my best to talk to everyone today. So I'll be wearing this mask also, so that way you can just see my eyes. But anyway, I miss you all in Ember Chat, and I can't wait to see you tonight. Bye, guys.
Almost like Halloween.
Yeah, well, hey everyone.
Hey, Jay.
So you're not feeling too well, huh?
Yeah, my mom and I were at the boat until she got COVID and I had a cold, so we both were sick, but luckily we're both getting better now.
Well, good. Glad to hear that. So what you been up to?
Oh, I've been, like I said on Amber Chat, I've been resting at home and trying to get better.
Yeah, well, that's good. But you got some plans coming up to do stuff, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do. And Special Olympics Vermont is hosting their tournament this weekend for track and field and golf.
Are you going to be able to participate?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And what are you going to do?
I'm doing one rock, walk, and one run, and shot put.
No golf?
Yep, shot put.
You were going to take up a new sport, weren't you, the last time we talked?
Yeah, I was going to try out. Remember I said I was going to try out track and field and all that stuff, so.
Yeah. Okay.
And then next year I'm doing golf.
Oh, that's it. I thought golf was involved. Yep. Let's see. Joanne has golf on Sunday. All right.
Yep.
Yes.
And then in 2 weeks I leave to Orlando. Whoop whoop.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think you should go to Orlando, Big J. There's nothing down there to see.
Of course there is.
Boring.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what are you looking forward to most in Orlando?
Well, I'm mostly looking forward to seeing Magic Kingdom.
Yeah? What about Magic Kingdom do you want to see?
Let's see, the fireworks.
Then you have to stay up late.
Yeah.
Big J, do you like to stay up late?
You betcha I do.
What time do you go to sleep at night?
Sometimes around like 11:30 at night.
It's up there. Oh, okay. We got a bunch of athletes watching tonight. We've got Kenny playing softball.
Yeah.
On Saturday.
So, Big J, are you ready for the Haunted Mansion?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I got a Haunted Mansion magic band already.
Oh, the wristband that you wear?
Yep.
What does that do? Does that give you superpowers? Does that
It's has light up features and vibrates. It's a good feature. And it also combinates with the nighttime spectacular, events that happen at night.
I mean, does it get you into them? Is it like a ticket?
It's just like we wear a wristband that provides you with really neat, features that lights up and all that stuff. It's pretty cool.
All right. Okay. All right. Doubly amped. These boots are made for talking. Doubly amped. Have we had the doubly amped before in the house?
Dwayne, have you had the pleasure of being amped?
Not in ages. Maybe the 80s.
Doubly amped. I don't know where I would go with that.
Yeah, next step is triply amped.
Yes, I don't know. Where are you from, doubly amped?
So, Big J, are you going to the Hall of Presidents?
I think that's one of my other plans. Yep.
Okay. And are you going to get over to the Star Wars exhibit?
Absolutely. That's my second day of Disney. I'm going to go from Magic Kingdom the first day and go to Disney's Hollywood Studios the second day.
Sounds like fun.
Yes.
Supposed to be down there.
Is what?
Isn't Rocco supposed to be down there?
Oh yeah.
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 Oh, speaking of which,
Wow, I must be psychotic.
You're psychotic.
Hi Rocco, how are you, pal?
All right, what's happening?
Just trying to get better before my trip, so
Yeah, what's going on there, Big J?
well, I caught the cold, so I'm just trying to rest and try to do my best to talk to everybody.
Good for you.
he didn't want to give you a computer virus, so he put on the mask.
Good. You're setting a good example.
And I had my test and I came out negative, so that's a good sign I don't have COVID.
That's a bonus.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully I'm going to see you in a few weeks.
I know, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm leaving on Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm excited.
I leave on Friday. Actually, yeah, I think it's on that day that I go.
Next Friday, I think you leave.
Let's see. Actually, I leave on Thursday, the 28th of September, so I arrive at night there.
Hopefully, in time for the fireworks.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing them from our suite. That's what I heard anyway.
So who else going with you, Rocco?
You know, my niece, nephew, and their mother.
Very nice.
Cool.
Yeah, maybe 4 other people. I don't know. We'll see.
But yep.
I feel like I'm all lopsided here. It's weird.
What's going on with the hair tonight?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I need a haircut is what it comes down to.
Well, I have my haircut today.
I was going to do it in the morning, but I got to go to work earlier tomorrow. So I'll have to do it after work on Friday.
I thought you were trying to grow it out to get the duck's ass going.
Yeah, that would have been funny. I've let my hair grow long before. It does not, it's crazy. My hair gets crazy.
Oh, been writing any poetry lately?
No.
I'm not going to have a new book of Rocco poetry to put under my Christmas tree.
You may. Because this is something I'm working on a few things right now. Taking some time off of work so I have more time to do these projects.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I still need to do some projects too during December live season. So
Yeah, I'm very nervous and excited about this new chapter. We're going to make things grow bigly.
yep.
I saw that eye roll, Russell.
That guy. Is he in jail yet?
Is anybody watching this tonight?
Yeah, we got Kenny and Joanne and Tracy's Fractured History, Two Toads, Leah.
Hey, everybody. I can't see your messages right now, so I'm saying hi. How you doing?
I did see it earlier on your live, so I saw that right before I came on.
Let me see. Can I see it? Nope.
That's pretty good that she's going to be doing a circus show. I love it.
Yes. What would you like to do in a circus, Big J?
Oh, I love that question. I would be the ringmaster.
Would?
Yes, I would.
Why would you want to be the ringmaster?
Because ringmaster announces the acts that are coming up.
Oh, well, then that means you can't perform.
Oh, I can still perform as I announce each act, no matter what.
So, Rocco, are you going to pick up the new Mickey Mouse Not Weasel 3000?
I just saw that. That's pretty funny.
I'm going to pick out some pretty cool merchandise when I'm in Orlando. Absolutely.
Hey, Joanne, how you doing? How you doing?
Picking up some Haunted Mansion outfits. I'm gonna probably get some more T-shirts to collect, and
Are you going like as cosplay? Are you going to be dressing up?
for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, yes, I'm gonna be dressing up as one of the Haunted Mansion characters. So
Oh, that's awesome.
I can't wait. I'll be wearing probably a Hawaiian shirt of the character, and I'll just have my magic band that will match it because of the designs on it. It's gonna be good.
My magic band is just blue. This
As
is the third
in-
time I'm using it.
As in sad?
Yeah, it's a little depressed. But that's why, because it's got to go to Disney. Isn't that supposed to be the happiest place on earth or something?
Yeah. My magic band lights up in different colors.
Of course it does. You wouldn't have anything less.
Yeah.
I'm a simple guy there, Big J. I go for just the blue. You know, I got to stay incognito sometimes.
I see that.
I have a magic band from last time I was there, which was a long time ago now, but it was the Haunted Mansion one in that it's got the three it had add-ons, three things of the hitchhikers at
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
mansion. So
Magic Band Plus have been doing quite amazing job making new designs.
In case anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, this is a magic band. You wear it on your wrist and you get into anything.
Yeah.
Or pay for anything.
yeah, including your bathroom.
Yeah.
um,
Blue.
Doubly Amped is originally from up north, but he lives in Alabama now.
Alabama.
How did you find us, Doubly Amped? How did you find us?
Let me go upstairs and I can show
Been
you.
here a couple of times, but it's been a while.
Okay.
Well, welcome back.
Yes. Tell your friends.
Kenny says, "How are you
I'm doing good,
Rocco?"
Kenny. How you doing?
Kenny's been busy
Just
with the
here
fire
reading
department.
Big J's T-shirt.
All right. Sorry, my colors are red, but it's
The hell's going on over there? Is that mask suffocating you?
no. This is anyway. So this is my magic band that I got. Looks like this. And when I take it out, it will light up green with the press of a button.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
I got the best part, and
You just got that one?
yeah, I did. Comes in a box like this. It has the Magic Band Plus logo on it. It has everything that you gotta do.
Go to the Haunted Mansion.
Yep. So then you hold it for one press, it will light blue because of the Bluetooth, and then when it lights red, it turns off.
Yeah, the Magic Band is a brilliant marketing toy by Disney, because once you enter the park and put it on, they can track everything you do. And
It's magic.
It's tied to your credit card, so you don't even have to pull your wallet out when you want to buy something. You just swipe the band.
So you just go into every store and you just go like this, Big J. You just everything.
Well, whoever has the credit card can put limits on everybody else.
So yep, that's how my Magic Band works.
Great. You're going to have fun.
I'm excited.
I bet you are. Are you flying down?
Yes, I am.
Why don't you take an airplane? It's easier.
Yep, I'm taking Delta again, just like I did when I went to my aunt's.
You guys done with your Jello yet?
I didn't get any Jello. How can I be done with it?
That's a bedtime snack these things had. Jello. You believe that?
Hey.
Yep.
Crazy.
I'll be back in a minute, all right? I'm talking to everybody on Amber Live, Amber Chats. You want to say hello?
Thanks, Uncle Rocco, for the Jello.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
Go to bed.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Where did Amber go?
I don't know. She's been popping in and out.
Hey, Rocco, that kid needs a haircut too.
He does. I know.
Must be the genes.
He's back.
Back.
My finger slipped.
That's what she said.
She did say it.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
There it
So,
is.
Rocco, have you been to Florida before, to the parks?
Yeah, I've been there a lot of times, actually. Matter of fact, I've been there 3 times in the past 10 years.
His parents
Wow.
tried to abandon him there when he was a child.
But I found my way back, suckers.
I can see that. I can see them wanting to do that.
Yeah, they were just looking out for me, you know? They didn't want me getting involved in certain lifestyles, but
Too late.
too late is right.
Late.
Swingers.
So what else is going on? What I missed?
Rocco, what have you been watching on television?
I've been watching a few things. I'm getting caught up on. Did you ever see the show Upload? I think it's on Amazon or something.
Is that the one with the like afterlife?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
That's kind of interesting and fun.
it is. It is. It's when you die, you can be uploaded to a
Program, basically.
programmed afterlife and continue to live.
I want to.
Tracy's got to go.
Bye.
Bye, Tracy.
You, Tracy.
Speaking of things that got to go, look
Hey,
who showed
Chrissy
up.
B.
Chrissy B.
Oh, my. Speaking of Ohio corn,
Yeah. You didn't see that earlier this show. Near where Chrissy B is, there's a field of 7-foot tall concrete corn.
Oh my!
What the hell is that?
We already bought your plot, Rocco. You're the 3rd row down.
Here lies a corny guy.
yes.
We called him Colonel.
There's a kernel of truth in that.
He's always wise popping or something.
Why something? Oh, goodness.
Really? That's not professional, Russell.
No, it's not. You must be more exciting. Keep me awake. It's because I turned my air conditioner off and it's getting hot.
I had to turn mine off.
I just turned mine on because it was hot in here.
Well, I didn't want to make you listen to it all night long.
Yep. There you go.
Who else has something exciting? Dwayne, be more funny.
Quick! Gee, I've got exorcists on migraine commercials. What more do you want from me?
That was like 40 minutes ago.
What?
I'll have to watch more television.
Speaking of Exorcist, did you see that movie, The Pope's Exorcist?
Not yet.
Pretty cool. You got to check it out. I liked it.
There's a sequel to The Nun. I don't know if you ever
I
saw
heard
it.
about that one.
I never saw The Nun, but The Nun 2 was the tops at the box office this weekend.
Nun 1 was fantastic. I mean,
Nun 1.
Nun 1.
And this week, The Haunting in Venice comes out.
Too. Yeah. So this is our time, and you're getting ready for a Halloween show.
Yep.
Got some exciting guests, I hear.
Wait, there's going to be a Halloween show? Like, spooky shit?
It always is.
I know. I'm joking.
Yeah. You've scared some people on the show before.
Yeah, but I do that all the time.
I will definitely scare some people again this year for Halloween time for Amber Live. So I gotta make sure I got a good character for that.
You do.
Yep.
Chrissy B and I went to see the first Nun pre-pandemic. I probably went to see it on Movie Pass.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was fun. So, see how number 2 is. You know what have you done for me lately?
Oh God.
Very little.
And speaking of scary movies, I have two favorites that are coming out. One of them is the new Saw movie, and the other one is Five Nights at Freddy's. They finally made a movie about that.
What?
It's
Friday Night at Freddy's?
Yeah, it's that video game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know anything about it.
It's a very creepy video game where horrifying looking stuffed animals or furries or something sneak up on you to kill you, and you have to stop them.
Like Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, and Foxy. I know them all so well.
You have to stay alive.
Yep, you have to survive like a security guard officer and check the whole room. I know the whole game.
So,
Hey guys, well this week we've got a great show. We're talking to a doctor in Louisiana who got so fed up with the anti-gay laws there that he moved his family out of there. He's one of their top 3 pediatric cardiologists, and it's very something. He has a great story to tell on how he fought it, but lost and decided to move. And then we've got this guy named Dwayne Scott Cerny coming on, telling us about one of his recent museum visits. And
I let him on. I don't know.
yeah, no,
There are
What
no
kind of museum?
it was the Lineker exhibit, and some great artwork that we show. So you'll want to see that.
was at the New York Historical Society, correct?
Yes, I caught the last weekend of the show.
So yeah, that's coming up this Sunday, and then the following Sunday we've got Charles Bush, who just released "Leading Lady," a memoir of a most unusual boy. Yeah, we have a great talk with him.
Oh, you got him coming on again?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We interviewed him last night.
Oh,
Yes.
I wish I knew that. Because
Yeah,
he's
and then
coming to.
last week, I think last week's show was pretty good. I thought with talking to Mark Seward,
Siegel, yeah, it was very good.
Siegel, yes,
People.
yeah. Just I thought that was a good history lesson for those
He
who
was
didn't
fascinating.
know what happened. Yeah,
And
he was.
Steve, we talked
talk
with
to.
Charles about the Huntington.
Oh, you did talk to him about that.
Yep, September 22nd, I believe, at Huntington Arts Center or something like
Cinema
that.
Arts Center in Huntington. I'm very upset that I can't go because I'll be in Florida.
Yep, me too. I'll be in Florida with Rocco and all my friends down in Florida, but
Sounds like a party.
on the end, I was very emotional for the great Larry. He was amazing, man.
Yes, he was. Thank you for mentioning Larry. Yes,
Of course.
Yeah,
Great meeting him. Great guy.
He liked Amber Chat and
Yes.
Amber Live. Yes, he did.
Yes.
All right. Well, you guys, you have a good week and a good month. We'll be back in October. I think it's October 4th is the first
Ooh.
Wednesday for our 100th episode of Amber Chat.
Woohoo!
Wow.
I'll tell
There
you
will
what.
be celebrations and surprises.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. All right, guys. Have a good week. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for the send-up party.